Hey guys, Vic from Airvol here, your trusted Canadian CPAP supplier. And in today's video, we're going to unbox a very popular device, the Transcend Micro Travel CPAP machine. And we're also going to unbox all of the accessories that you can get with this device. So let's start off with the Transcend device itself. Okay, so we're going to unbox the Transcend Micro device first. It comes in a nice box like this. You're simply going to slide the box over and you can remove that cover. Initially, you're going to be greeted with a thank you card for getting the Transcend device, and voila, here's your machine itself. It is the world's smallest CPAP device. As you can see, it's less than the size of my hand, and I don't have big hands. You remove the other cover, you're going to see other accessories here. There's a nice picture card showing you how to connect everything, the power supply to the wall, the end of the cord to the Transcend device. You have a muffler kit that comes with the device, because if you've probably been researching travel machines, you know that travel devices are notoriously louder. So Transcend actually pre-packs a bit of solution for you. It does come with this muffler kit along with a tubing, and the mask connection end of this tubing is a universal 22mm filament. So any CPAP mask you already have, you can use with the Transcend. And of course, you also have your power supply. It has a built-in transformer, so you can travel anywhere with your Transcend Micro. So when you get just the device itself, you essentially have everything that you need to start your therapy. We're going to unbox the other accessories as well that you should consider when getting the device, such as the travel case, and then the essential and the resupply pack as well. All right, so we're going to go over to the essential pack next. All right, so I have the Transcend Essentials pack in front of me over here. So let's unbox this. When you open it up, you are going to get a list of the contents inside the box. So we're going to get a micro muffler and airflex hose, so the tubing and the muffler kit. You're going to get the heat moisture exchangers, 4 of them, as well as the adapter for the heat moisture exchangers, which is your humidity solution for the Transcend machine. You get the international plug adapter, so you can plug in your Transcend power cord internationally wherever you travel. You're going to get some filters, as well as a hose holder and a travel pouch. So let's take a look at those. So in here, you have your Transcend Micro air mist cartridges. So in the blue pouches, you have each cartridge, and there's 4 of them in there. And then that is the housing for your humidity cartridges itself. So the cartridges go in that housing, one end of the tube on one end of the cartridge, and then your mask goes onto the other end. So you get 4 of those humidity cartridges, each one lasting about a week. This is your pouch for the Transcend device. If you unravel this, it's a drawstring pouch, and it's actually large enough to support the Transcend device, the power cord, your tubing, as well as a mask. You also have the tubing for the Transcend device, and with the tubing, there is a muffler kit that came with it. These are the universal travel adapters for the Transcend, so depending on where you're traveling, you can get the plug to fit the local outlets. These are hose holder clips, so essentially you would feed your tubing through the loops, and then you can use these clips to anchor your tubing to give yourself better support for your hose. You get 2 of those clips in there. And last but not least, you get 2 of the Transcend Pure Fresh filters. These are the air filters for your Transcend device that you normally change every 3 to 6 months of usage. So the essential pack essentially covers all the resupplies you would need for your Transcend. Next up, let's take a look at the resupply pack and what options you get with that one. Okay, so now we have the Transcend resupply pack, which is another accessory option that you can get with the Transcend. So we're going to flip this open. The first item in there is the airflex tubing, as well as the muffler kit, just like you get in the essential pack. You get 4 of the heat moisture exchanger cartridges, but the difference is you don't get the adapter with the resupply pack. So when you get the resupply pack, it's already assuming you have the adapter for these HMEs. And then last but not least, you get a couple of the Pure Fresh air filters for the Transcend device. So the resupply pack is a great resupply option if you already have the HME adapter and you just need a new filter and tubing essentially with some cartridges. Okay. Next up, we're going to go over the Transcend Power Away battery, which is your power solution for those that go camping or off-grid. Okay, so now in front of us, we have the Transcend Micro Power Away battery. So this is the proprietary battery for the Transcend Micro device. So when we remove it, You see, you have a nice sleek battery with just one cable. This cable simply connects underneath your Transcend device. And then there's a port here for you to charge your battery just using the AC adapter that came with your Transcend device. These batteries are very long lasting. So even over 1,000 recharge cycles, it still keeps the same charge. And you can typically get 2 to 3 nights of usage on your Transcend device. Of course, this would be influenced by how much pressure you normally use with your equipment as well. But this is a great option to have if you plan to use your Transcend device either on airplane or if you travel to places where power might be a bit unstable, you can have this hooked up as a backup battery supply. Okay. Last but not least, let's show you the Transcend Micro case, which is a bigger travel option to carry your equipment if you didn't want just a pouch. Okay, so here we have the Transcend Sleep Bag Travel Bag. It's a pretty small bag and case. This would be nice if you wanted to store some additional items with your Transcend, so not only your tubing, your Transcend device and mask, but if you had the battery and maybe some spare accessories, this case would have you all covered. Okay guys, we hope you enjoyed the video of the unboxing of the Transcend Micro device and all its accessories. Stay tuned for our next video where we'll go over how to actually use your Transcend device with your equipment, and we'll make a video on how to adjust the pressure settings using their desktop software as well. If you found this helpful, hit the like and subscribe button and stay tuned for next time.